In 1998, with the appearance of the first signs of reconstruction and liberalization in the former Soviet Union, the people of Artsakh raised their voices for national self-determination, hoping and believing that in the process of shaping the new world order, the Karabakh problem would find its just resolution. During the early years of Soviet tyranny, the Armenians of Artsakh had applied to the Central Powers in Moscow with numerous letters, requests, and petitions demanding that they declare null and void the unconstitutional and illegal decision of 1921 by which Nagorno-Karabakh was forcibly handed over to Azerbaijan, contrary to the will of its own predominantly Armenian population. The people of Artsakh could not live within a state where democratic values had been brutally violated and a people's fundamental right to physical existence had been endangered. At the beginning of the 20th century, in the Nagorno-Karabakh capital of Shushi, 20,000 Armenians were murdered by Azerbaijani and Turkish troops. The population of the province had been subjected to political, economic, and cultural discrimination. However, each sign of resistance had been brutally suppressed by the Azerbaijani authorities, and their initiators had been deliberately expelled from the region. In 1988, in full accordance with fundamental international principles and using exclusively peaceful and democratic forms of expression, the people of Artsakh once again took up the struggle to defend their right to live freely on the land of their forefathers and to enjoy the right to freely determine their own fate. This new phase of the Artsakh movement started with nationwide rallies and demonstrations, the participants of which demanded that Nagorno-Karabakh be removed from the Azerbaijani Soviet Socialist Republic and be united with Armenia, from which it had been forcibly separated 70 years earlier. This expression of the people's will was ratified on February 20th, 1988 by the decision of the People's Deputies of the Regional Council of Nagorno-Karabakh. This day is marked in the modern history of Artsakh as Revival Day.